Hello, on the 12th of December 2023, this 19-year-old boy by name Mohammed Ibrahim stabbed his girlfriend on the upper region of her chest, which caused her to die later in the hospital. Because his girlfriend pressured him to give back her 5,000 naira which he had borrowed, and because he never had any money to pay her, they started quarreling, and all of a sudden, he took a knife and stabbed his girlfriend at the upper region of her chest, which caused her to die later on in the hospital. Now guys, stay with me as I unveil deep details on this true crime story on how the 19-year-old guy Mohammed Ibrahim met his girlfriend Emanuela Ande, and where did the 19-year-old boy get the money which he had used to lodge his girlfriend in a hotel. This all happened in Bayangare, Bauchi State of Nigeria. Now, if you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please subscribe so that we can get up to 1,000 subscriptions, and do not forget to like by that. This video can go viral, and also do not forget to share with your family members and friends to create awareness about this true crime story. Now guys, without further ado, let us get into this true crime story. Mohammed Ibrahim is a 19-year-old boy who hails from Sobonleyi, Kano Road in Bauchi State of Nigeria. According to his neighbors, at the tender age of 19, he was a chronic womanizer. They said time to time they would see him with multiple girlfriends within the neighborhood, and his father would try to reprimand him that he does not want to see him around girlfriends, because he's still young, he still has his entire life still ahead of him, and is of the tender age of 19, that he should stay focused on his bookwork. But 19-year-old Mohammed Ibrahim will not listen. Due to the fact that his father reprimanded him not to bring girlfriends, or he does not want to see him with girlfriends around the neighborhood, he took his womanizing to online dating. He started looking for women on Facebook and other social media platforms. It will be due to the fact that he carried his womanizing online that he'll meet his girlfriend, whom he killed, by name Emanuela Ande. Him and Emanuela Ande met on Facebook, and she invited him over to Port Harcourt. Mohammed Ibrahim was just 19 and he didn't have a job in order to gather finances in order to go for this trip to go meet his girlfriend in Port Harcourt. So what he did is he swindled 400,000 naira out of his father's bank account. He went to Port Harcourt with stolen 400,000 naira from his father to meet his girlfriend, and they had the most wonderful time in their life. After his trip with his girlfriend, he invited his girlfriend back to Bauchi State to come and meet him. So 2 months later, his girlfriend came over to Bauchi State to meet him. I'm unsure of the age of the girlfriend because the news report did not give the age of the girlfriend. Where he lodged his girlfriend in a hotel by name Happiness Garden in Bayangare town in Bauchi State. From there, he left his house and came over and met his girlfriend, and they had sex and had fun. But there was something. He owed his girlfriend 5,000 naira, or he had promised his girlfriend 5,000 naira, and you all know a promise is a debt. And the girl started shouting and telling him, please give me the 5,000 naira which you promised me. And he refused to give his girlfriend the money. It's unclear in detail what really transpired. All we know is that, according to his confession, after the misunderstanding about 5,000 naira, he got angry and stabbed his girlfriend at the upper region of her chest, which caused her to shout for help. And the receptionist at the hotel heard her shouting for help, and they immediately came and forced open the door. While they were trying to force open the door, Mohammed Ibrahim pulled a knife which has just stabbed his girlfriend from his girlfriend's chest, and waited for the receptionist of the hotel and other guys to break the door of the motel. And immediately they broke the door of the motel, he stabbed one of the men in their arm by name Zahara Hadin Adamu. He's 36 years old, and they managed to hold him tight on the floor, pulled the knife out of his hands, then rushed with Emanuela Ande to the hospital. Because he had pulled the knife out of his girlfriend's chest, it was said that air entered inside his girlfriend's chest and blood started oozing out profoundly, out of control. And when they arrived at the hospital, the doctors did all what they could, and Emanuela Ande did not make it out of the hospital. She succumbed to the injury and died. Zahara Din Adamu, whom Ibrahim Mohammed had stabbed, he was rushed to the hospital and he was immediately treated, so now he's out of the hospital. But 19-year-old Mohammed Ibrahim is still in police custody and he has not yet been charged in court. What do you all think? I'd like to get your thoughts down in the comment section. So this is so crazy. This is crazy. Like a 19-year-old boy, the young age of 19, he's already a chronic womanizer, up to the extent his father is reprimanding him that he does not want to see him with girlfriends. He wants him to focus, in his bookwork, which every father has to do. But he wasn't listening. He took his womanizing to online dating and started looking for women, on Facebook, and met this Emanuela Ande, and later on, stabbed her to death. So what I will say here is, person at fault here, I don't want to blame the boy. I want to blame the girl, because I'm sure the girl too must be a teenager. The girl must be 19 or 18 years of age when he was dating, because the news report did not give the girl's age. A 19 or an 18-year-old girl should be in school, should be focusing on her bookwork, not looking for boyfriends. It is when you've gone through school, you've gotten your first degree, then you start looking for a boyfriend, someone whom you can potentially marry in the future. At the age of 19, you're still so young. You need to focus on your bookwork. Your number one profession is to study. Focus on your bookwork so that you can get that degree or go in for masters again, then your doctorate, and get a job. Then you start living life when you've gotten a job. You start dating men. At that time, your parents can't stop you. They can't prevent you because they know you're all grown up and you've already achieved the level of education which they want you to achieve. But at the age of 18 or 19, you are dating up to the extent you will leave your father's house and go to another state in Nigeria to meet your boyfriend there in Port Harcourt, where you guys will have sex and have fun. And who were these receptionists in this hotel who will let a young 19-year-old boy lodge in a young 18-year-old girl and have sex with a girl? I know they are no longer a minor, they are of their major, but that's not morally right, because a 19-year-old or an 18-year-old is still a young person and they have baby brains. They can't reason properly as a 25-year-old person upwards. They are still somehow underage major, I would say. They are overage minors. They are still underage. They are overage minors, but underage majors. So they are still young, and they don't have their reasoning faculties properly, set for them, or properly right up there. So it's crazy. I think the receptionists who lodged these young people, they should be sanctioned. The hotel should be sanctioned. The hotel should pay a fine, something of that sort. I know they might be both majors, but it is not morally right. It's not morally right. So guys, what do you all think? I'd like to get your thoughts down in the comment section. I love you all, but know Jesus Christ loves you more. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.